What's good, Kyles? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm bringing you all my updated top 10 third basemen's rankings list for MLB The Show 21. Probably going to be the last time I do this for the year. We're in January now. By the time I'm done with the rankings, it's probably almost going to be the end of January towards February, which means we're only going to have about 2 to 3 months left until MLB The Show 22. I know we don't have a release date yet. Hopefully we're getting that in the next couple of weeks, but MLB The Show 22 should be coming out in the middle of April, and this is going to be the go-to spot for MLB The Show 22 news. And when the game drops, we're going to be grinding MLB The Show 22. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're excited for this video, do me a favor, hit that like button as well. Trying to get to 7,000 subscribers within the next couple of weeks. I think we're like 40 away. Hopefully we can get that done by the end of the week. But without further ado, hope you all enjoy the video, and let's get it.
Minika, watch me on Twitch, ooh, I'm streaming. I'm on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, red button beaming. Let's get that sub count, take over YouTube, ooh, we teaming. My content so hot, ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Ooh, yeah, I'm steaming. Red button beaming.
Okay, everyone, so I'm here now on MLB The Show 21 Diamond Dynasty, and like I said in the intro, today we are talking the top 10 third basemen in the game. For the most part, it is going to be primary only. The only guy I'm going to be using that's not a primary third baseman that will be on this rankings list is the 99 Albert Pujols. He'll also be on the first baseman's rankings list, but I feel like some people are using him at third base. That's why he's going to be on this list. Other than that, it is primary only. Like my other rankings lists, these are just my opinion. So if you agree or disagree with me, that is completely okay, but let's get into it. At number 10 to get us started, we have the 99 finest Patrick Wisdom, and this card is good across the board. Good way to start off this rankings list. Every single card on this list, once again, is a great card in Diamond Dynasty. At this point in the year, you can use any of these cards on your main team and be completely fine. He's great across the board. His contact is the only thing I'm worried about. If you're playing on a higher difficulty, like Hall of Fame and Legend, partnered with that Vision, only 45, so his PCI size is going to be pretty small. But if you're playing on All-Star or lower difficulties, with the max power against both sides, he could easily be a top 5 third baseman for you. He's okay in the field. He's actually good in the field, excuse me. 92 fielding, 86 arm, 84 arm accuracy, 94 reaction time, and actually really good speed for the third baseman spot. This is a very underrated card. I just don't like him because I mostly play on Hall of Fame and on Legend, so I don't like the PCI size. But if you're okay with that, you're playing on All-Star or lower difficulties, you could definitely use him and get it for free in the NL Central Team Affinity Season 5. At number 9, I am going to go with the finest 99 JUAN Moncada card. Now this card I like more than Wisdom. One, he's a switch hitting bat. I always prefer switch hitting bats over righties or lefties. Always an advantage at the plate no matter who your opponent throws at you. Now this JUAN Moncada, not the hitter that Patrick Wisdom is, but does have better contact and a little bit better vision, so his PCI size is going to be a little bit better than Patrick Wisdom, but he doesn't have the power that Wisdom has. But not bad. 100 power against righties, 100 against lefties. Not 125 apiece, but 100 across the board is not bad. They're about the same in the field. 87 fielding, 93 arm, 87 arm accuracy, 90 reaction time, and the speed's pretty similar as well. 71 speed, 34 steal. Moncada actually has 3 more quirks than Wisdom. If you want to check out the quirks for both cards, Moncada does have a little bit more. Some at the plate, some in the field. I like this card more than I like Patrick Wisdom. If you want to pick him up, he's in the AL Central Team Affinity Season 5. At number 8, I have the 99 finest Jeimer Candelario card. Once again, if you're watching on TikTok, come over to the YouTube channel. All the rankings are out in full on my YouTube channel right now when you're seeing this. Jeimer Candelario and JUAN Moncada, almost the exact same card. Power is basically identical, but Jeimer Candelario, again, like Moncada was to Wisdom, better contact, better vision, better PCI size, 107 contact against righties, 112 against lefties, 89 vision, 100 discipline, 109 clutches, also a switch hitting bat. Pretty much the same fielder Moncada is. I think Moncada's a little bit better in the field. 84 fielding, 84 arm, 90 arm accuracy, 88 reaction time with 61 speed. Like his swing as well, but I also like Moncada's too. This card though does have more quirks than Moncada by a fair margin. This Jeimer Candelario has 13 quirks, a lot at the plate, like first pitch hitter, dead red, rally monkey, day player. This card's excellent. Like JUAN Moncada, I like him a little bit better. If you want to pick him up, he's in the AL Central Team Affinity Season 5. At number 7, we have the 98 overall Eugenio Suarez card from the September Player of the Month program. This card has become very underrated in my opinion, and this card absolutely destroys righty arms and the best pitchers in the game are righty arms with an excellent swing. I love Suarez's swing. He's a beast in BR, and he's a beast in ranked against righty arms with this card. 125 contact against righties, 120 power against righties. His lefty splits are not great, but they're not horrible. 102 contact and power against lefties. Pretty solid fielder with 80 fielding, 90 arm, 71 arm accuracy, 85 reaction time, and 53 speed. But the best thing about him by far is the swing with the righty stats that are excellent. He has great pop at the plate against righties. Definitely suggest trying him, especially if you really like righty matchups. This card's great. You can get it for free in the September Play of the Month program. At number 6, we have the 99 overall Nolan Arenado card, and this card is a stud in the field, no doubt about it. 99 fielding, 95 arm, 92 arm accuracy, 99 reaction time, probably a top 3 third baseman defensively in the game. At the plate though, on paper, definitely looks great, especially against lefty arms. 125 contact against lefties, 120 power against lefties. But like I said with Suarez, the best pitchers in this game are righties, so the lefty splits are nice and all, but you'd like to see them better for righties. Suarez is better at the plate than Nolan Arenado is, but because of the defense, I put Arenado over Eugenio Suarez because he's not bad against righties. I'm not the biggest fan though of Nolan Arenado's swing and his batting stance. That holds him back at the plate for me. With decent stats, excellent in the field though, okay speed, Nolan Arenado at number 6. He's super expensive right now, in my opinion. Definitely not worth the price point. No reason why you should spend $700K on this card. If you want to get it for free in the Battle Royale program, I guess that's a different story, but I would probably take Kluber Arrieta over him. Before I get my top 5 third basemen started, if you're enjoying the video and you're finding it useful, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it. In the comments down below, let me know what do you agree with so far, what do you disagree with, but let's get back into it. At number 5, we have the 99 500 home run club Albert Pujols card. Now this is the only card that I said is not a primary third baseman that will be on this list because he is a primary first baseman. In my opinion, there are better first baseman options than Pujols. Guys like Freddie Freeman, Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth. So you see some people trying to fit him on their team at the third baseman spot, but at the third baseman spot, he's not as good as he could be at the first baseman spot because when you bring him over to third base, that's going to deduct his fielding stats all by 5 besides the arm and the arm accuracy. So the fielding is going to go from 86 to 81, reaction time going to go from 85 to 80, the arm will stay at 75 and the arm accuracy at 82, but the arm isn't the best to throw the ball across the diamond. Now at the plate, on paper, he looks like an animal. 117 contact against righties, 125 contact against lefties, 120 power against righties, and 125 power against lefties. So at parallel 5, you're going to have 122 plus for all the hitting stats across the board. That is excellent, but his leg kick when he goes to swing the bat is a little slow, which makes his swing not the best in the game, and that holds him back a little bit for me as well. If you want to pick him up though, he's 125K on the market. Definitely really affordable at this point in the year, or you can get him in the 10th inning program. At number 4, we have the 99 ALCS Rafi Devers card. Rafael Devers in game. This card, there might be no one better at the plate than Devers with that lefty bat. Great swing, great pop at the plate. Everything about this card at the plate is excellent. 119 contact against righties, 121 contact against lefties, 125 power against righties, 110 power against lefties. Probably my best hitting third baseman in the game, but the fielding stats are good. I would just say there's better options on this list, and he's not a switch hitting bat like one of the other guys in the top 3 is, but 82 fielding, 93 arm, 77 arm accuracy, 85 reaction time with 65 speed. Devers can do it all, and he can do it all very well at the plate. Power wise, contact wise, love his swing. Great card. You can get him completely free in the Championship Series program. At number 3, we have the 99 finest Manny Machado card. Top 3 third baseman in the game now, coming out in that event last week. This card all across the board is excellent. Besides the speed, I like him more than Devers because the fielding stats are way better than Devers. He's excellent in the field, and he's also very, very good at the plate. Good swing, doesn't get a lefty-righty matchup, is going to get a righty-righty matchup, but I personally have no problems with righty-righty matchups. It's lefty-lefty that kill me. If I had a lefty-lefty matchup, I cannot get a hit for anything in this game. 109 contact against righties, 116 against lefties, 111 power against righties, and 120 against lefties, and the fielding stats, like I said, are great. 96 fielding, 99 arm, 81 arm accuracy, and 97 reaction time. Definitely a little slow though for a third baseman. 46 speed, 64 steal, but take a look at the quirks. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I will tell you how many he has, and he has 16, which I think is like top 5 in the game. I know Tatis has 16. I know the new 99 Trey Turner and Freeman, they have 17. So 16 quirks makes this card even better in game than the stats would say. If you want to pick him up right now, he's 300K on the market, or you can get him in the new event. At number 2, I have the 99 finest Austin Riley. Maybe a top 2 swing at the position. I love Devers swing, and I think I like Riley swing right behind him. He's a righty bat. This card gets it done at the plate in every single aspect. Contact wise, you want base hits, he can do it. He has monstrous power, plays up to the stats in game in my opinion when it comes to the the power stats. 123 contact against righties, 112 against lefties, 119 power against righties, 101 against lefties. The fielding stats are good enough. 83 fielding, 94 arm, 80 arm accuracy, 85 reaction time. Then gets it done on the base pads as well with 71 speed. Not the best still, but he definitely can get around the base pads well with that 71 speed. But a knock on this Riley card, I would say, over cards like Machado, is that Machado had 16 quirks, whereas Austin Riley, another finest card, only has 8. So that could make Machado play better in game than Austin Riley. Let me know what you think. If you want to pick him up right now, he's very budget friendly, only 43K on the market. And last but not least, and still the best third baseman in the game, it's January, and Chipper's still the best third baseman in my opinion. Now I know some people are going to disagree with me. Some people are going to go Austin Riley, going to go Manny Machado, going to go Rafael Devers, maybe Arenado. You guys are going to go with other third baseman options, but maybe it's nostalgia. I don't know. I still think Chipper Jones is the best primary third baseman in the game. It's hard to beat a switch hitting bat. That's the best thing about him. Always an advantage at the plate. And if you happen to face a lefty arm, he's the best third base in the game with max contact and power against lefties at 125 apiece. Then he has 107 contact against righties, 112 power against righties, which isn't great, don't get me wrong, but it isn't bad at this point in the year either. He can get it done against righties. 81 fielding, 80 arm, 78 arm accuracy, 79 reaction time. I'm gonna say if you have Chipper Jones at this point in the year, chances are you have him like parallel 3 or better. So his fielding stats do get better at parallel 3 or better at parallel 5, pretty much all in the 80s here. And then the speed is one of the best at the position with 73 speed, 83 still. As a early game card when the game first came out, obviously he's not gonna have crazy amount of quirks, only 7, but I still think Chipper is the best third baseman in the game. If you want to pick him up, you have to collect every single MLB Live Series card. Okay, everyone, that's gonna do it for the video today. My updated top 10 third baseman rankings in the game. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Did you agree or disagree with my list? If you did disagree, that is completely okay. But if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. I would greatly appreciate it, trying to get to 7,000 subscribers. Also, make sure to follow me at my social links, which are on the screen for you guys right now, including my Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, stuff like that. Also, make sure to go check out the top 10 shortstops video that I dropped earlier today. But that's gonna do it for me today, everyone. See you on the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.